As you can see, my client could not have urinated on that pizza. His alibi is airtight. He was in Scotland pounding alcohol into his face the week of the 23rd. To say he could have made it back to Kansas, become employed as a pizza delivery man, and make it back all the way back to Scotland by the 8 p.m. is simply preposterous. I call to the stand Scotty McScotsmanson. Now, Scotty, can you explain to me the events that occurred on the day in question?
So we went to the bar and we had some drinks, but then we had the but everyone was at the toilet, so we just sort of took a and this one guy, he was like, "Hey, what the you doing?" And I just went off. I'm taking a and then we just got thrown out of the bar into the street, and as I don't remember.
And where was my client? What? Here! I believe that this evidence supports my client's innocence. No further questions for the witness.
Another stunning closing argument from Mr. Frederick, but the evidence presented by Mr. Scotsmanson seems rather inconclusive. Mr. Frederick, do you have any other witnesses or evidence that you could present to the jury?
Is this not enough evidence to show that my client is innocent? Are you to incarcerate an innocent man? Heed my evidence. It's enough.
Mr. Frederick, I understand your passion in proving your client's innocent, but this is a court of law, and we need concrete evidence to make a decision. Do you have any other witnesses or evidence to present to the jury?
Yes, Your Honor. I call to the stand Detective Jane Doe. Jane Doe?
Couldn't make it.
Well, in that case, I bring you Jane Doe's report. Jane Doe conducted a thorough investigation of this case and found that the DNA on that pizza did not match my client's DNA. In fact, it matched the DNA of a known criminal, Mr. John Doe. This man is banned from every single Domino's within a 15-mile radius of his house. Now, that may not seem like a lot, but those things are everywhere.
Thank you, Mr. Frederick. This is certainly compelling evidence. Do you have any further witnesses and evidence to show?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
Very well. This new line of evidence is perfect.
Your Honor, there is no evidence that this man is being faithful to his oath that he took when he entered this courtroom. Her oath. I request, I demand that he take a DNA test so that it may turn out that he is 100% who he says he is. Am I being heard?
My client's name is Dormat Jones III, a name he inherited from his father and his father's father.
That seems like a reasonable request. Mr. Frederick, would you agree to this?
I would, Your Honor. My client has nothing to hide.
The jury will now deliberate.
Yeah, as good as you are, or like as great as you are.
Ow. Ugh. Man, this gut's kind of hurts. It turned my shirt all red. Oh man. I like blue better personally, but I guess red is okay. At least it's not bleeding anymore.
Ah, yes, good show, sir, good show.
Thank you.
You are quite the experienced lawman, if I do say so myself.
You know, I try to do my best, you know, protect my clients.
I have got you some well-deserved water.
Oh, thank you.
Drink up, you're going to need it.
Looks good. This looks like some good water, actually.
Ah, yes. If it's a funny taste, the pipes here are have a little bit more lead in them than usual. That builds character.
I see. Interesting. I think I'll try some.
Enjoy the water and the break.
Well, you still can.
Okay. Interesting.
The court is now back in session.
Yeah, it's like a calm taste. Now we're back to defending my client who did not.
Did they just both? We can't continue the case if both the defendant and prosecutor are dead. I suppose we just postpone for now.
Ah. Oh yeah. Here we go.
Mr. Fredrickson,
Yeah.
the interviewer will see you now. Just down the hall, second left. Just have a seat, just have a seat. Right. Right. And spell the name, please.
Fredrickson. No R. Federikson. So Fredrickson, pronounced Fredrickson.
Ah, I see. And care to give me the time?
Well, currently it's about 12 p.m. I don't have a watch with me.
All right.
Yeah, the clock says 12.
All right. I believe that we are ready to begin the interview.
All right.
So, what would you say that your largest strength in our workplace is going to be?
Well, I would say my best strength that could help Big Bad further its goals is my ability to get the job done. By that, I mean when I'm given a task, I make sure to do that task. Simple and put. Whatever else is going on, I put that aside and I just do the task that I'm assigned.
Now, pardon the silliness, but if you were one kind of fruit, what kind of fruit would you be?
Interesting question. Well, if I could be any fruit, I would be a pineapple. This pineapple, strong. Strong on the outside, strong on the inside. It has fortitude. Pineapples have tenacity. And just like a pineapple, I have those qualities. And just like a pineapple, I'm productive in achieving my goals. Oh, that was a pretty good interview. Took a little while, but I think I did just fine. Answered the questions, you know. The one about a fruit was pretty weird, but answered it. Huh. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. Oh, that's great news. Where's it gonna be? Alright. Oh, that's great. I'm looking forward to it. See ya.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it right there. Could be it. Oh, this could be it. Oh yeah. Oh, 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 oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, Fredrickson, tell me a bit about yourself.
Well, I graduated from law school with honors and have since gained experience in a variety of different areas like mergers, acquisitions, just to name a few. I'm a hard worker and I achieve excellence in everything I do.
Very good, monsieur. And what is it that sets you apart from the other candidates who are interested in our firm?
Well, I think my passion for the law and my ability to think creatively sets me apart from them. I can deal with complex problems, and I'm a team player. I work well with others, and I can achieve your goals.
Of course. So, what is your first take on Big Ben?
Well, your business structure is set up well. You've built a reputable reputation for yourself, and it appears your operations are running smoothly. You win most of your cases. It's a good business overall.
Thank you. I have strived to build this up in the image of the previous owner. I am proud, and I think that I have done so very nicely.
And who was the previous owner's name?
A great man, a very truly amazing person. His name, Guy McMahon. Legend.
Well, your business appears to be functioning pretty well. Excellent choice, Mr. Bad. I do like my morning coffee.
Oui, oui. Thank you. Please call me Jean-Luc. Fredrickson. I like that name. Does it run in your family?
Well, I have a grandfather named Frederick. He was a good man and a great lawyer.
your grandfather sounds sounds like a great role model. Did he inspire you to take up the business of law?
Not directly, since he went missing at the end of the 1960s. Yeah, he's quite a lawyer. He won most of his cases. Did well with him. Though he did go missing, he inspired me a little bit.
I hope that we all live up to the people like that. It's good to have role models we aspire to. Monsieur.
Agreed.
Okay, I know you have been asked about this, but I wanted to hear it from you personally. Would you mind telling me about your previous work experience?
Of course. My most recent position was at a mid-sized law firm, where I worked as a senior associate in the mergers and acquisitions department. Now, I was responsible for managing and negotiating contracts, conducting due diligence. I advised clients and I advised them on legal matters and everything related to mergers and acquisitions.
Yes. That sounds like a lot of responsibility. How did you handle it?
Well, I thrive under pressure and do well on taking on challenging projects. You know, I like the taking on challenges, and I get stronger when I push through them. It's a way to learn for me. And when I take on, for an example, in the past, there was a patent dispute between a corporation and an inventor. I was able to push through that, and we won the case.
That is the determination that we appreciate here at Big Bad. I can see that you are a passionate lawyer with a drive to accomplish your goals. That is just the thing that we need here at Big Bad. I will heavily consider you for this position.
Well, thank you. Thank you. It was nice meeting you. And thank you for having me.
Of course, shall we finish the lunch?
Sure.
Wonderful.
What a nice young man.
Hello? Yes, this is your receptionist. I think you know my number by now. Oh. Oh, really? Under no circumstances. Well, that's awfully unfortunate. He was quite the good candidate. Well, if you insist. And that was a quad mocha over ice. All right. See you then.
Ugh. Ugh. Nah. Thompson case. Check. TV. Ah. Maybe I will. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. I'll have some, let's see what we're
Ready when you are.
Alright. Just filming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Beans. Sounds good for breakfast. Yummy. Yeah. Well, it's not cereal. Interesting taste. Yeah.
Thank you.
Breaking news! Hello, I'm your anchor, Todd Toddley, here with Kansas City News. Now, an interesting case unfolds as a patent dispute between a local inventor has unfolded against another local inventor. Now, we have an expert in the waiting in the wings. Can you hear us all right? And would you care to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm an expert from Toiletries for Rodents, Incorporated. I've been working in the field for about 5 years now, and I know everything you need to know about how rodents do their thing.
Good to have you. Now, would you mind explaining a little bit about this case?
The corporation Healthy Squeakers has been producing a line of toilets for hamsters. They call it micro-crap. Now, Thompson claims that micro-crap infringes on his invention, Psychro-Wrap, a toilet for rats. He's suing for $5 million.
Okay, what are you? Some kind of ghost lawyer? So I should get involved in the case? Sounds like a deal. All right, let's go.
Hey! I heard you're working on the Thompson case. Needed some extra help. You know, I would be happy to lend a hand. Hello?
This fool will never win. Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know while I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Once I never could have hoped to win. You're starting down the road and leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down. And if my love was just a circus, you be a clown by now. No, I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing.
I guess there's no hope after all. You know, I tried the interviewer, didn't work out. I tried calling Eddie. He didn't want to talk to me. I don't think there's any hope after all. I'm sorry. Hello? Hey, Thompson! How's it going? Oh, you're running from school? Yeah. You're quite the inventor now. Yeah, sorry. The corporation stole your invention. Oh, you need a better lawyer? Well, I got good news for you. I just graduated from law school. And I got a little bit of experience, too. So what do you say? Hey, alright. See you at the courthouse? 2 days? Great. I'll work on gathering evidence until then. Alright, see ya. Oh yeah, we got in. Time for another bite, huh? Yes. You think we're ready, Freddy? I do too. Let's do this thing. Let's go. Off we go.
This court is now in session. Everyone, please be seated. Hear from the plaintiff first. Thompson, please state your case.
I speak on behalf of Thompson, Your Honor. This is an open-shut case. My friend created a toilet for rats. But this corporation took his invention and copied it without his permission. It is utterly, stupidly obvious that microcrap is...
Objection, Your Honor. It is impossible that these two products share enough similarities to warrant such a ridiculous patent suit.
Hold that thought, Fredrickson. Mr. Jean-Luc, go ahead.
I missed my flight to vacation for this ridiculousness. There is no way that a toilet made for rats and a toilet made for hamsters can be governed under the same patent. They are meant for two different rodents and should be treated as two different products.
Microcrap is the same as cycrocrap. Jean-Luc.
My name is not Jean-Luc, it's Jean-Luc.
Order.
Thank you, Monsieur Jojinson. I will not bore you with the charismatic banter of my opponent. I am here to present the facts. Exhibit A. Here we have a comparison between the microcrap and the cycrocrap. It is clear that they are not in any way the same product. Any statement to the contrary should be thrown at the court.
I object, Judge Judginson.
Oh, you do object, do you now?
These two products, they are the same.
You should not be one to object in this courtroom.
being that your grandfather was such a failure as a lawyer.
Low blow, Jean-Luc. My grandfather was a great lawyer.
That was until he disappeared. All your family has ever done is just be disappointments in the courtroom. You should be ashamed of your heritage. L'histoire repeats itself and you will disappear just like your grandfather. You, like him, will be just not deserve to be in this courtroom.
Order. This is a patent dispute, not a Thanksgiving dinner. Let's get back on topic.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I've no commitments while I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other.
Thank you, Mr. Jean-Luc and Mr. Fredrickson. Now, for Mr. Thompson's closing statement. Mr. Thompson, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, today we're here to decide whether microprep violates Thompson's patent. Today we decide not only the fate of the patent, but also the well-being of all our rodent pets. I have a rat, and his name is Fred, and he uses Psycho Wrap. It's improved his life, and microprep has the potential to do that too. But Healthy Squeakers has taken Thompson's idea and stolen it, profited off of it. Are we just to let that slide under the table? Have we descended down to that level? These products, they are made with the same amount of parts, and they function the same. I implore you, stand with the side of history. When our descendants of the future look back upon this moment, they deserve a moment where we chose the right. This corporation may be rich, it may be powerful, but Thompson is the true inventor. Stand with the side of the people, because we, the people, need our future. Thank you.
That was quite a closing statement, Mr. Fredrickson and Thompson. After reviewing the evidence carefully, speaking with both the jury and the witnesses, we have come to a conclusion. The jury falls in favor of the plaintiff, Thompson.
Fredrickson, watch your back or you will end up like your grandfather.
Let's go. Huh.
Oh. Hello? Yeah, it's me again. You should really just put my number in your phone. Sorry, who? Oh, yeah, good from the interview. What about him? Alright, that's a little strange. Okay, wait. You want me to what? That? Alright. I mean, yep, but I guess so. Alright, bye.
How do you think I'm gonna get along without you when you're gone? You took me for everything that I had and keep me.
Say, I think I know you from somewhere. Yeah, you look familiar. How about we go back to your place and play some Minecraft? Sure. All right.
Hi, you'll be fine.
Is it filming?
Yep. Alright,
Let's go.
yeah.
All right. Move forward. All right. What's our strat?
I think that we should just go get him.
Good plan.
Alright.
Okay. Iron. Whoa. Got tools. 20 iron. 10 iron. Probably least. Alright. Going to the chest. There's 4 gold. You want to save up 4 gold? Hey. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I died.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was quick.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were not pretty good at this.
We are not very good at this. But you know what? I hear you get better with time.
Yes. Just have to play 8 hours a day for like a straight month.
I mean, 8 hours is a little long, just a few minutes.
Ah, well, I'm ready.
What the heck was that? Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Yo. No! No. No, you can't do it. No! No!
They stole my data.
Now they know about Frederick.
This is not good. That Fredrickson is getting rather close, and I would really hate if he uncovered our little secret. Little does he know that his grandfather was highly poisoned. That would be detrimental to the law firm if that could happen. Especially if we got tied up in a long lawsuit with a very comical conclusion. It appears that he is working with your old associate, Frederick. I'm going to need you to take care of him for me. How does that sound, Guy McMahon?
Alright, let's see how this is. We are trying. Well, yeah, we the team is trying to figure out who killed Frederickson. To do that, we need to do a little bit of chemistry. Alright. Step 1. Pour a little packet into here. Alright. Get it out. Just do this. So I'm gonna solve that case. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. So it was poison. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this. One.
That's as far out.
Bang! 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 Bang!
No! Sorry, Frederick, that you were killed. I can't do anything about it. I have one objective. I can't complete it. You know, I feel like I'm stuck. Can't do anything. Got one life. I can't waste it. Am I? If I can't solve this case. Feel stuck. Can't solve this case. Want to be free. What can I do, huh? I don't think that I can do. What's this going on? Your Facebook song? Are you doing this? Yeah.
again. I welcome you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, to the trial. We have Fredrickson versus Big Bad, representative for Big Bad being Sean Luke.
We got this, Frederick. Thank you, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we're here today to prove that Guy McMahon, the founder and former owner of Big Bad Law Firm, is responsible for the death of my grandfather. Frederick was a respected lawyer and was on the verge of winning a case against Big Bad Law Firm before he was found dead under mysterious circumstances. The evidence we have uncovered shows that Frederick ingested an unknown liquid before he died. But this was not enough to kill him. The real cause of his death was a foreign object that was planted in his ear after he fell. This object was planted there by someone who had a motive to kill Frederick and stop him from winning the case against Big Bad. This someone McMahon.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, there is no proof that my client, Mr. McMahon, had anything to do with the thing on the ground that he fell on. It is just as likely that it was placed there by someone who did not know that they were little. There were so many people going through the courtroom that there is no concrete evidence that links my client, Mr. McMahon. This is a courtroom. Oh, no. There is no evidence that links my client, Mr. McMahon, to the crime. I don't know. Disrespectful juries.
Alright. Fredrickson, present your case.
Thank you, Judge Jurgensen. I'm not going to just tell you baseless claims all day. I have evidence to back it up. This bottle was found along with the body of Frederick. Me and the detective Jane Doe did a DNA analysis of this bottle and found inside it contains small amounts of cyanide. Now this, along with a foreign object in his ear, were enough to kill him. Along with this, on this bottle, there are the fingerprints of Guy McMahon. Now, all of this combined, it is obvious that Guy McMahon murdered Frederick.
Thank you, Fredrickson. You may now be seated. Mr. Jean-Luc, you may now present your rebuttal.
Rebuttal.
Oh, very mature. Ladies and gentlemen, as my opponent has presented some very compelling evidence, but I do not believe that he is being entirely truthful. I have enough confidence in my client, Monsieur McMahon, that I do not believe that this is actually poison. And I don't even know if it has his fingerprints on it. To demonstrate, how about the toast? See, no poison.
someone call the paramedics and get this man-child out of my courtroom. And while you're at it, we should put the other one in recess as well to prevent further whatever he does. I need coffee.
Fredrickson, you know it is not too late. We could still onboard you. It would not be that difficult. No, not difficult. What do you say?
No, thank you. Well, let's just finish this one.
You are making a mistake.
I'm okay.
You will regret this. I'm telling you.
This court is now back in session. Both sides can now present their closing arguments.
I thought.
Thank you, Judge. I bring you one more piece of evidence. Jury, this document, signed by Guy McMahon himself, shows that McMahon had a personal vendetta against Frederick.
Order in the court.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I urge you to examine this evidence closely and come to your own conclusions. Preferably that McMahon is guilty on all accounts of murder. My grandfather deserved justice, and I believe that we can finally give him the justice he deserves.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this is ridiculous. My client is obviously innocent, and Fredrickson is a sham I tell you. There is not enough concrete evidence to prove that my client, not enough evidence to prove that he is guilty. Just he's innocent, and if you say anything else, you too are a liar and a sham. Case closed.
Jury will now deliberate. The jury will now deliberate.
We have, Your Honor.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
We find the defendant, Guy McMahon, guilty of the murder of Frederick.
I'm going to kill you.
I've been wanting to do that for a long time. Congratulations on winning the case. Your grandfather was a good man.
Thank you. I've been wanting to restore order and justice like that for a long time. Well, we did it. Looks like there's nothing more going on. Up. You know, I can try again. Boom. There we go. Okay, don't worry. I got this. Wait, I don't think. You know, it's really not that hard. You know. How about this? I mean, it's really not that hard. I'll just use. Bam! All right, let's try this again, huh? How hard can it be? It's just a bloody password. Password. We're gonna try this again, alright? One more time. Come on. This is the last bloody time. This computer doesn't work. I'm gonna.
Derek Glom?
What? What is this? What?
Thanks, Derek Dom. My TV.
What? Sorry.
With that, the inverse.
Oh dear. Should probably clear my search history.
Hi, my name is Barrick Dom. Don't you hate it when stuff like this happens in your forest? Introducing the Inverse Kitchen Gun.
Oh, that's good.
Fire! Begone! With the Inverse Kitchen Gun, you can kiss those annoying people goodbye. Now, let me show you its features. It has absolutely no sights to ensure low weight, and unlike other commercial guns, it shoots nothing but the kitchen sink. Off to you, Zarek Glom. Thanks, Barrick Dom. Now, don't you hate those weird scenes that sometimes show up on TV? Ugh, get this communist propaganda off my TV. And with that, the Inverse Kitchen Gun has removed those scenes from your TV.
What?